everybody, welcome to Review Time with Islip. I'm Islip, and today I'm going to be looking at the new Voltron Legendary Defender 5 Lion Jumbo Voltron set. I don't remember what it's called. I apologize. I don't think it has a specific set. You just buy the lions and form Voltron, and that is it. This is based off of the new Legendary Defender series that's on Netflix. It is amazing. And like, I've liked some of the reboots to a point, but this is one where I can say I actually like it maybe even better than the original Voltron series. And the lions, I think they look even better than the original Voltron lions. I mean, yeah, I mean, not even, I'm just talking about the actual animation, and then even the toys look great. The toys look great, especially in lion mode. The lion mode is where they kick butt. So we're not going to spend too much time on this. I'm just going to show you them quickly and then show, you know, transformation with one set of limbs. They're basically the same. And get ready to form Voltron, eh? So let's go ahead and start with, we're going to start with Red Lion. And he has a lot of articulated points. You can move this around and rotate there if you want to. There. The legs. There. Here and here. So you can get a pretty decent lion pose out of him if you want to. The tail only comes out this far. Not long enough, I don't think, but it's there. It's there. So transformation to limb mode is just simply push the legs onto here, pull out this part here. Make sure you do that after you fold up the legs, otherwise it looks like you're being nasty. Collapse that in there. Open this bit up and fold these bits around like so. And inside there, again, around like so, bend them, fold them in, make sure you've got them down, and you've got an arm. And accessory-wise, before I forget, he comes with most of the sword, not quite all of it, but most of it, done in translucent plastic, translucent blue, and then it's pretty good. And he comes with his weapon, which does shoot pretty far, spring-loaded. I don't know how they got past the whatever's with it, but... And then you just stick it on here. And Bob's your uncle, you have a weapon. And contrary to some previous reviewers, you can actually get all the lions to form Voltron with all of their weapons attached. Son of a gun! So, let's go ahead and grab this real quick and hurry up before I run out of... You know what? Let's forget about it. We'll pick it up later. So, next in line, we've got Blue Lion, who has basically the same articulation, really. It's the same articulation. And, yeah. Except, you don't have head rotation. Like on this, you don't have up and down, but you have head rotation. On this one, and on the other leg, you have up and down here, but nothing rotating around. So here's a feature that I completely forgot to show off with the Red Lion, is that each lion has an opening in their belly, and each one of them comes with this little thing that's supposed to represent their pilots, and like their pilots are super tiny and unpainted. Now if you look at the pictures on the box, this is fully painted. But anyway, it's a little skiff thing that they ride to the lions, and it just plugs in right here like so, plugs in like that, and then you just close it and you've got your little pilot. So let's form Voltron's leg. So we'll lift this up, go ahead and push this in, flip this forward, take the feet, fold them up, basically like classic Voltron toys, like that, and then these collapse like so, collapse like so, and then you bring the tail down and squish it into the body until it looks like that. And there you've got Voltron's leg. I'll go ahead and put that over there. I completely forgot to show off the weapon again. So, Blue Lion has got this weapon, and it just clips on like so. And it looks just like it does on the TV show, so that's pretty cool. If you want to put it on Voltron, you have to have the have it facing backwards. It's the only one where you have to do something different with it. Let's go ahead and put him, because it's a him at the moment, over here. We'll save Black Lion for last. Here we have Yellow Lion. All the mouths of all the lions except for the black one don't stay open. They've got a spring. They open. They look like the show, so for the most part, except for Pidge's, but I'll show you that in a minute. So yeah, we have the black, the yellow lion. It looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take the yellow lion's weapon, which is this, and it launches discs. Which way does the disc go? It goes this way. So you plop it in there, and then it shoots out. I don't want to lose this. I almost lost the other lion's thing. And how this works is you just clip it on. There are two clips here, and they just clip onto this piece here. And again, you can keep this on, or you can put this on the lion while you've got him as Voltron's leg. If you decide you just, like me, I don't like having weapons elsewhere, so weapon storage. So, you know, there you go. Again, to form Voltron's leg, what you're going to do is flip this back first. This one is a little bit different than the other one. And push this in, push this like this. Feet go like that. Back feet just collapse in like so. And the tail's already starting to do its thing. So, there we go. So we've got the other leg. We'll put this to the side. Let's go ahead with Pidge, who is now a girl. And here's something that's an issue. I don't know why they did this. I've looked at the animation and even at some of the other figures for the other Voltron that they made, and there's no underbite. When they made this, they did this wrong, and I don't know whose jaw this is supposed to be, but this is completely wrong. It's nicely molded in there, but it's completely wrong. It should not have this underbite buck teeth thing going on. So that side, Pidge's transformation and everything is the exact same as the red lions, except you're going to take this off for now. Actually, you have to take that off to put the weapon on, which is this green thingy, and it looks pretty cool. I like that. And it does rotate, and it, again, fires. I don't want to fire. I don't want to lose the weapon. So, let's go ahead and form Voltron's arm, flip that up, and I know I sound like I'm in a hurry. I am, because I am almost out of battery life, and I didn't want to make a really huge video. I know everybody did, like, really in-depth videos of each line. They're all pretty much the same. So, go ahead and squish this in. Squish this in. I kind of like that the lions are not, like, one arm is square, one arm is round, or one arm is rectangular, one arm is round. I like that there is a little bit more cohesiveness to the scheme, a little more symmetry. Okay, we've got Voltron's other arm, and now we've got the black lion, who has lights, well, has sounds. You turn on the thing, there's a button on the side, and there is...
Voltron is the only thing that can stop Zarkon. Let's assemble Voltron and get rid of these Golra. Form Voltron!
Now, oddly enough, this line has the least amount of articulation. I mean, there's a lot of articulation. You can't really do much with it. The legs can't really go forward. You can't get you can get a roaring pose, you can get a flying pose, you can get sort of a running pose, but you can't get a sitting pose out of this guy like you can with all the others. But yeah, articulation here only goes that far, all the way back. This, like so, bends here. This piece moves for some reason. I don't know why. And I think this, yeah, that moves right there. So, but I don't know what this guard is here for, why it moves. It shouldn't really. There's no, whoops, waist, legs do that. Geese honk. This goes like this. Rotates.
Great work, team.
This button here, this thing right here, that is
Sorry, my bad.
that is to let Voltron know what limb is attaching
System
where or whatever.
compromised.
So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get Voltron situated. Straighten out the legs.
We will
Fold
destroy
these in. Rotate them around. Again, flip up. Rotate in. Fold all the way
Go
around.
on the offensive.
And close the mouth. And
Let's
we are
light this thing up.
ready to
Fire lasers.
form Voltron. Shut up. We're ready to form Voltron. So let's go ahead and slide the leg. Are you in the right? Yeah. Slide the leg in.
We will save the universe.
Shut up. Trying to get your leg to go in before the camera times out. Do I have you on the wrong legs? I do. I have you wrong. That's why you're not working. Haha. I can't. Okay, let's try that again.
Whatever you say, hero.
There we go.
Blue Lion, ready for action.
Let me just get everything situated so he'll stand up. Lean him forward a little bit. There we go. No, go the other. No, see, that's a bit of an issue. Is he doesn't really like to stand properly. Let's go ahead and tilt the legs out a little bit like that. That'll usually help. All right, so we've got Voltron's legs done. Let's go ahead and get his arms done. And unfortunately, my camera won't go any higher than this, so we're just going to have to deal with it. You take Pidge, take this, form it right there. Unfortunately, there's no way to take the shield and make the actual shield out of it. But it is what it is. You take it, plug it in here,
Pitch, fire up the Green Lion. We're coming in hot.
Okay, I did that and you didn't do the thing. Woo!
Engaged.
It takes so much force to get that out, by the way. Tip, pull and wiggle, and you will succeed. Let's try this again. There we go.
Green Lion, all systems go!
Green Lion, I am a girl. Okay, take this. Push it. There we go.
Blue Lion, ready for action. Red Lion, ready for battle.
Whoops.
Green Lion, all systems go!
Yellow Lion engaged. Red, green, black, blue, and yellow lions detected. Voltron operational.
All right, now we bring down this part. Form
Voltron
the head.
complete. Targeting Road Beast.
Form the head, and there we go. We've got our massive Voltron, like too massive. Oh, what am I doing? This part goes up. There we go. It goes up because it covers. There we go. So now we have our massive Voltron, and it looks a little weird. It looks cool, but it looks a little weird at the same time. Its proportions are just really a little weird. It mostly here. If we could get these to collapse in, that would actually look a lot better. But otherwise, yeah. He's pretty cool. He rotates because of this piece. It rotates all the way around. This piece does not rotate. Rotates that far over. Let's go ahead and bring his arm out like this. You can get about that much of a bend if you move the legs. You have to move the legs to do so. And there's rotation on Voltron's hand. Voltron's hand. No waist, but the leg goes again about that far. Doesn't go very far. Knee bend. Good luck getting any poses out of him.
Red Lion, ready for battle.
Green Lion,
You get
all
that.
systems go!
Yellow lion
And
engaged. Red.
there we go.
Green, black, blue, and yellow lions detected. Voltron operational.
And then you can take the wings and fold them out,
Key. Forward sword.
which thankfully isn't very often because the wings are okay. The wings on this version of it look okay. They don't look too high. I wish there was a way to hyperextend them a little bit from this piece here so we could rotate it up without lifting it up, but it looks okay. Look at the camera, Voltron. Or actually, camera, let's look at Voltron. So he is a pretty big figure. How big do you say? Well, that big. He is huge. Let's go ahead and get MP10 right next to him. He is gigantic. He is smaller than the Titan Devastator, Supreme Devastator, whatever it is. He's shorter than that a little bit, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get the weapons. You can take the sword, and then you take this piece which comes with the green lion, and you put them together. There's little nubs. Okay guys, sorry about the venue change. My battery ran out, so I had to bring everything inside to finish up the review. You can see my kitchen. Welcome to my house. And anyway, so let's go ahead and bring this closer so we can get a little closer and finish up the review of this mighty Voltron. Ouch! And not kick stuff. So anyway, yes. So Blazing Sword comes in two pieces. I don't know where we left off, so we'll assume that we were putting the two pieces together. And now we've got our official sword, which goes in his hand, although you can put it in both hands, I guess, but it's supposed to be in this hand, so we just go ahead and open up the lion's mouth. And there we have Voltron with his blazing sword. It's just a little too bad that you can't really pose this Voltron very well because there's no head tilt, and if you move his legs he's going to fall over. So there's that. Also, we can put all the lion's weapons on while he's in Voltron mode. So we have oh, okay, there we go. There we go. That's weapon number 1. There's no way to bring it out more. Sorry, guys. I'll move it back in a bit. Weapon number 2. Blue Lion's weapon. You have to put it on upside down, otherwise it won't fit. But let's go ahead and put weapon number 3 on. That's weapon number 3. And then we've got this lion's weapon, which does fit. Just pop this up a little bit. It's a little tricky to get on, but you can get it on there. There we go. And weapon number 4. Let's go ahead and bring this on back so you can see all the weapons are indeed on Voltron. I'll bring it down so you can see what it looks like on the legs. Bring this back out a little bit. But you can put all the weapons on to Voltron if you decide to. And let's bring it on up so we can take a look at the upper body, and you can see, yes, again, of course, the weapons plug on. Whoops. And yeah, I mean, he's pretty cool. He is still pretty cool. I honestly didn't get him for Voltron mode. Got him for the lion mode because the lions actually look a lot better separately than they do on Voltron. And I've got the other Voltron that they put out, the one that is just Voltron. And that actually looks really good. It's also even harder to stand than this thing is. This thing I can get to stand. The other one, it is harder to stand. It really is. But yeah, I'll do that review shortly. But that's it. That's my review of the Voltron Legendary Defender 5 Lion set. Well, it's not a set. You buy them separately. But yeah. So I'm iSlip. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And that's it. Ciao.